think we're back. Looks like we're back. Ah, what a beautiful day to get connection issues. Yeah, good. Not even started. Like the match hasn't even started and we're already having connection issues. Let's go. Ah, god damn it. Nothing to do. It shouldn't happen. I literally rearranged my whole Wi-Fi structure to avoid any kind of problems, but apparently, yeah, LATAM internet, we love that. Thanks for the title. I wasn't able to change it myself. 40 seconds to go. How does this thing work? Normally, if I'm not mistaken, which I normally am, uh, yeah, normally we're going to play, I mean, it's 10 minutes of warm-up before well, every map. This time we already ran out of the warm-up for the first one, for the full speed one, and between the full speed and the mixed one, we're also going to have 10 minutes of practice and recess. And, uh, and we're playing 24 rounds, if I'm not mistaken. Hello? Yeah, this is going. 24 rounds. It's the format is point accumulation, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I'm taking so much to answer. My body and head are completely disconnecting today. But right now, in the lead, at least in the first round, we have Pain, we have Gilliga, character fries, not so much behind. It's a little bit weird because so many players. I don't know how to follow this. I don't know if to keep the first few players on cam, go back a little bit, go in front. I'm not real sure which is going to be the best strat here. But we can see, at least for now. Wait. Wait. Another. What? No. Yeah. The sheet is on D. I would love to paste it here. I don't know if I even have the perms to do it, but it's on the resources channel of the NCSA Discord server on the Draft League subcategory, of course. There you can get all the information, rulebook, whatsoever. Thank you so much. Thing is, I'm a little bit clueless here. I thought we were supposed to start. Oh, only you were missing. Oh, bro. Okay. So now we're starting in soon TM, of course. Just wanna check. We're 19 here. I mean 18 minus. 18 minus me and mods, of course. 16 times 4. Yep, that's times 3, times 4. Done. That's a really good question. I don't know. There's only one way to figure that out, to be honest. But at least for what I've been seeing, um, well, Josh had a really nice pace, at least on the almost starting. But yeah, he's too fast. He's just too fast. Ah man, I felt a little bit ashamed because I should, and I don't know all the players. I'm still kind of new on the Americas player base knowledge. Sorry. Yeah, but I mean, we have really good players here. Really good players. So yes, I would say Josh has probably is going to be the favorite, but I can see. I mean, at least from the ones that I know, half of the players here could easily let's say still around from Josh. But yeah, he's, to be honest, clearly the favorite. Not the favorite, but like most likely to win or have the lead in points this map. Beat is also there. True, true. If I'm not mistaken, Beat with a really nice participation in North American Cup. I think it was no, well, it was the NA Cup or SA Cup. Wait, no, I got destroyed. Yeah. The North American Cup. Yeah. Okay. Boss talk. Alex said, "We live in 1 minute. We're going live in 1 minute. Finally, we're starting a little bit late, but it doesn't matter. We have the time. I'm excited for this. Players are excited for this. For 24 rounds is going to be a fair amount of rounds, but I don't know. I don't know if we're going to see a huge point difference. Like maybe for one or two players, but I really feel like we're going to have a really even kind of yeah, scoring this time. Well, now this time we're live, and oh boy, they're fast. So with a little bit of a mistake, maybe I should have installed, as they told me 2 months ago, too many players. I forgot, as always. As for now, Josh in the lead. Yeah, I should try to install that with a, well, with a fair lead. Not gonna lie. Maybe 0.05 lead. Point a little bit more than that. Yeah, I'm going to do that too. I actually need it. I cannot. To be honest, I cannot. There's far too many. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna. Too many players. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just doing a last minute stuff. Last minute. Yep. But I mean, I can. I don't know the map as well as these players, but I can see Josh having a kinda little bit of a different line compared to the others. Like some lower approaches, like squeezing every millisecond available in every single one of these SDs, which is really pain. with a 0.3, 0.4 lead. Insane. I think it is. Yep, I want it. Install it. Yes, please. Thanks. Install. Yep, good. Should be here somewhere. No. Just give me 1 second. Next round. I'll get it finally set up. Beat with the lead for now. Getting catched by Josh. It's insane the amount of speed this guy is getting. It's just ridiculous. But we can see basically the same few names. Josh, Cucumber, Beat, JB, always in the lead. This time a little bit closer. A 44.6. And Fiddle with a PB. Nice. Where is this now? Boom. There's too many players. If someone sees it, tell me. They should be here to close to play. Too many players. Woohoo! Let's go. Nice. I want to see the fight. Cucumber having a really nice pace, really following quite close to Josh. But you can see the slightly difference in the line, which it doesn't look like much, but that gives Josh all that time, all that speed that he gets, of course, and that difference, putting him in first place every single round since the beginning. Did I say cucumber? I'm sorry, I'm tired. My bad. I really don't recommend going on parties before this streaming. Really, 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 really bad idea. I can do automating my team called Apple favorites. Ignore fake. Here's the song. Yeah, please. Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's insane. Wait, where's Josh? I think Josh had a minor mistake. Yeah, I don't see Josh. You were taking first place, Josh in 7. What happened? Yeah, rip, no ace. I don't know, you guys. I didn't see exactly what happened. I think was maybe a nose line. True, true. And to be honest, I would have thought getting more, how to say, more similar lines from all the players, because normally in such speedy maps you get a really really good line, a really really special line. But I guess as these you have to adapt, and that makes that slight difference that sincerely you would expect to be different. Oh no, Alex, my boy. What about timing? I'm so sorry, Alex. My bad. I mean, not fully mine, but my bad. What about timing? Yeah, so far, for what I can see, taking the first curve slightly lower is what gets the first players that extra speed. Like you can see the group slightly separated into halves. The first one is the one who's doing that inside low line on the first few turns, and the second half of the group is not doing it. So maybe that's why we're not seeing so similar lines this time as anyone would have expected. I don't know. Let's see. They're on the first few spots, but kind of missing that sweet spot that we all love. Um, my bad. Caster curse, of course. And Josh, with so much speed, this guy is insane. With a point two, it's insane how this guy can keep that sweet spot, that perfect angle. Squeeze every single speed. How to say it? Like number, every single like point, every single like squeezing, pushing that speedometer further and further, just a little bit more than the others, and giving them that first position since the really beginning of the track. That low line launches him in the front of the group since the beginning and just stays there. Well, maybe I'm speaking too fast. Kuber with a lot of speed, maybe a better line, now in first, going really low. Oh wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. Just watch behind with similar speed, maybe even a little bit less, but that tiny shift on the line. What a snipe. They're so good. Brother, why am I playing this league? Why am I like right now I'm as a caster, but next week I'm supposed to play. How am I supposed to play against these guys? I mean, of course, I'm not going to be in Group A, duh. But still, holy, these guys, they're cooking. And they're cooking real good. Let's go with KB, which has been on the front of the pack since the beginning. Not taking neither first or second place, but still being just behind Gilaga with a 44.9. Really close, less than zero point 0.1 from Josh. Damn, Josh is going to bring home so many points. And I'm kind of damn. I think I don't even know my teammates. That's how lost am I today. Yeah, that's the strat. Even if I would love to play these kind of maps, I think anyone should just focus on their task, just to like not save time, but put the effort on the place that it matters the most. Those low lines are now these guys are cooking so much. Those low lines, risking flying out and risking all those sweet points. But it doesn't matter. They go for it. They want to take every single point possible home for their teams. Holy. I would love to have a tiny. I mean, some of them have their tags, some others don't, and that's messing me up a lot. Noiszia on a team. Noiszia report. I wait. No, Noiszia is on a team. He was drafted. I remember. Now, in which one? Ah, that's a good question. I don't think he's on my team, or I would. I don't think he's on Double D, or I would remember that. I'm not that lost. And Josh with a 44.61. Holy. People are getting really, really, I'll say, really focused. And that was. That was already 24? There's no way. Man, why am I so lost? Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, exactly. So halfway through the rounds, break, and then we continue. I will take that opportunity to, well, not set everything up because everything is already set up, but I will take that opportunity to check the teams, so I can be a little bit on the same page as everyone. Yeah, not gonna lie. As far as I seeing, and I'm not that stupid. I think Team Double D is the one with the most amount of points. I could be wrong. I I could easily be wrong. That's why I'm just going to check how are the teams going right now. Resources. Nope. Line up. No, yeah, resources. Boom. Here. Master sheet. Please. Go. Thanks. Nice. Here we go. Well, that's just perfect. I would love to see the team names. Oh, here. And never, guys, open sheets on your phone. It's horrible. I can barely see anything. So, from the first week, it was, um, if I'm not mistaken, it was Double D who was on the lead. Yes, as for now, but I want to see the plays. Ah, 285. What I mean, that was hilarious. Thanks, Nats, for that moment. Was Nats? Yes. Wait. Was Nats? Yes, was Nats who gave us that nice and juicy meme. PB warm up. No rip for someone that doesn't know. Warm up is somehow disconnected to Nando servers, or for a reason. So when you PB in the warm-up, doesn't count, doesn't register, doesn't submit to Nando servers. Something I don't understand why. It's kind of stupid if you ask me. But yeah, another victim of losing a PB on warm-up. Damn. Where's my goat? Here's my goat. My goat's sleeping. Another sleeper. Oh no. Well, we're going live in just a couple of seconds with the second half of as the Extravaganza CE. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm too sleepy. I'm too distracted to. Yeah. I think best thing to do is just to ignore it. Maybe the best outcome. But we're live again. 12 rounds played, 12 rounds to go on the Fullspeed map. Cuber following really closely Josh. They're all behind. But damn, they're so fast, they're close. But it's insane how speedy Josh is. A 44.6. Can someone tell me what's the world record in this? Because good thing about FS, as you're not really risking losing your run as going as fast as possible, it's just trying to keep that special and sweet spot. It's not so difficult to see a PB or even a world record going on in these kind of maps. Which I'm really asking myself, what's world record in this map? I think a 0.4. Yeah, I was thinking about the same, but damn, that's fast. Oop, PB with tiny bit of a lag spike. But yeah. And another 44.601. What a game. What a gamer. I haven't seen Archer. I want to see Archer. Oops. It's it's just impressive. They're all really good players. But getting that perfect SD, I mean, getting a really good SD, these players know how to do it. They it, they feel it. They live it. They even eat it. Sometimes when you eat the gear, but not in here. But they know how to do the SDs so good. But the perfection, that fight for perfection, is what they're looking, and only Cuber and Josh are the ones who are achieving that. And you're with a really nice time and denying another win for Josh. Yep. Insane. Where's my boy? There's my boy. There was my boy. No, Alex, why? Next round I'm going to Spectrap. Another 44.6. And Cuba with another 44.6. Both players 0.6 faster than Kibe on third place. That's wild. And to be honest, I'm kind of impressed of wait, where did Trev go? There. I'm kind of impressed with my prediction. One, two, or three players maybe getting a nice point gap, and then the rest is quite even, and that's pretty much what we're seeing here. Like, there's maybe a tiny bit of a gap at the end, but this is really even. I mean, Josh and Cuba are going to bring so many points uh, for their teams, but also Payne, same team as Cuba. That is also going to help a lot, getting a second and third place. I still haven't learned the teams, or who even is in my team. Interesting. Josh, KB, who else? Um, yeah, Josh, a cigarette, and KB on double D, getting a lot of points. 185. Payne, Huber, and I think I'm missing someone. I might be missing someone, but at least on the top spots, also collecting a lot of points for their teams. Oh damn, I don't know the names. Throw a paste, bruh. 1549 flight. That's damn. Why don't they have their tags? They're just making my life a little bit harder. But I think I can figure that out. I just want to see. Okay. That's really important for sniping. Getting that last how to say it, not spiral, that that pipe, getting it so well as straight as you can is giving that sniping power to every single player that takes the risk. Is not such a huge risk, but still a fair risk for sniping that place as Josh did so many times. Man, this is just hypnotizing to see at least the first 5 or 6 players going full speed. I mean, that's the kind of map, of course. And KB taking the 4th place just a couple turns before the end. Just maintaining that 44.67 pace every single round. I mean, unless one where he got a kind of whoopsie, but still insane. Round number 9 of the second half. That means we have 3, no, 4 rounds to go. This one and 3 more. As always, Cuber, Bede, Trev, Josh, of course I already mentioned it, and Rolled, always in that top 5s, fighting for those sweet 33 points, which, oof, Cigarette risking too much, going too high, and flying out. What a shame. What a shame. That can happen to anyone. That would have happened to me every single time. Not gonna lie. Let's change our view a little bit. You can see how some of them start low and keep it low. It's riskier of a route because if you don't get the nice tapping, you're going to get a lot of height on that wall and losing all the speed you could like begin to collect at the beginning. But pays off if you master it as Cuber and Josh have showed us since the beginning of this match. I think I haven't seen Josh drive a 45. Did he? Alec with a tough 12. Let's go. I think that count. Wait, that one round where Josh did a mistake. Did he get 45? Yeah, where he kind of crashed. I think he clipped maybe. I don't. I think it. Did he get a 45? To be honest, I mean, it would be logic, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Right now, Gilligan and Archer fighting for the same spot. Gilligan getting more speed. Going a little bit riskier, but Caterpillar Fry's almost taking over. And holy, we got a tie! Josh and Cooper with a 44.708. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. And as Josh got the last CP faster, well, first, that means that Cooper was behind and then catched up. As the new TM rules, that means first player to get to the last CP is the one getting the top spot in a tie. Damn, I really wasn't expecting getting ties. It's already crazy getting those times. And those two gamers, so much speed. This time, maybe a little bit of a slower round compared to the others, but everyone just keeping up, not dropping. I should shut up because that was a 44.61, which I I'm not sure. Is it I don't know what it was. but Josh takes this match. Well, at least the first half and the second half of the full speed map, and then to the we're going to jump to the mixed map. So let me get out of here real quick. Let's see if one of the other maps are still there. Let's see match D. Which, I mean, I know it's match D, but that doesn't mean anything. Oof. Just at the end, last round. What a timing. Yo, Ivan fighting for the first place. Seen with a lot of speed, but doesn't look like he's going to catch them anytime soon. Both Spaniards were doing good. But right now, it's a fight between Headmaster and Gluznifa. But Gluznifa gets it with a 45.8. GG's. I mean, I got just in time to see the end. But here, Team Flight 1549 getting the top spots. Nice. Good gamers, good gamers. So, that in theory is going to be it for the first map, for the full speed, for as the Extravaganza. I think that it, yeah. And we should start in, I don't know if they're going to start right away or if they're taking a little bit of a break, because it's marked here that match is going to start at 3 p.m. my time. That means in 10 minutes. So I will take the mixed. Right, didn't even check. Did someone check which one was the mixed? This one was dirt. This one was. Wait, did what? Did have dirt? Oh man, I'm so clueless. Does anyone know? 6. Thanks. Just to take a quick view at the map just before the race, so we don't just throw ourselves into a random map without knowing what is going on. Please, please. Yo, my kilobytes, stay here. Green. Okay, good. Nothing happened. Don't worry. All good. All Gucci. And this is taking, of course, Josh with a 42.9, followed by Novu and Speedy with a tie, 017, which are followed by Kay and Danny. I want to see this. Well, before that, just a quick view. Cam 7, how was it supposed to go? Cam 7 in keyboard? Sorry, not a keyboard player. Man, pad is better. Sorry, had to be said. But I guess I'm not going to to respect the map from the above. But let's just see this map. Our mix map. A little bit of dirt at beginning with a few kind of tight corners. Not much, but just enough to make it a little bit stressful for regular players. But these players, this is nothing. Jump between the reset blocks, tiny bit of outside dirt. So this is mainly, and the risky, so this is mainly a mix between road and dirt. I hope I'm not mistaken, but oof. Transmission's doing good. Should be. Oof. It's going a little bit. Ay 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 ay. It's struggling. Ay ay ay. I prefer it to be here than in between rounds. That it lags for a reason, but nothing to do. A short map, 43 seconds, 80, 43 flat. Well, 43.4 AT, 43 flat for almost for a world record pace. I don't know if we're getting 43 O's on rounds. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Maybe top players, well, top players. All these players are top players. Maybe some of them will give you